Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Break It Down. Off camera, I organized my skill bars to something that makes a little more sense to me. Alright, let's go and speak to Rika.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it, or you'll lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
And then I'm going to change one spell around on Shadowheart. I'm going to get rid of Silence and grab Enhance Ability. Boost her Wisdom, so that's going to increase her Perception skill. Just while we're wandering around. We spoke to him last time.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Seems like a lot of people are looking for that druid.
By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree. And I'm tired of good people dying. That's for sure. Never ends. No more trouble. Yet.
All that counts as stealing. I'll leave it alone for now.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I'm not trying to steal it. I just want to inspect. Here we go.
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
That's right, that's the Tiefling that got shot with the arrows in the beginning of the attack on the gate.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I could swap out Gale for Astarion as well. Or another perception check, because it's also possible that even with enhancement to her abilities, she'll fail. Having 2 checks is better than 1.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
I wonder if I can read this. Let's talk to Aaron first.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels.
Oh wow, option 3 is so intolerant. You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I do like bits and bobs. So gloves of missile snaring.
Calm down.
You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. Seems pretty good. These gloves seem to meld to your skin. Supple, snug, and dexterous as one could hope for. We'll pick that up. Slightly better armor class. Alright, Ring of Flinging. Wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Organizations like the Harpers do not relegate their activities to head-to-head combat. Many a moonlit chase with an evildoer has been resolved with a loose roof tile and a decent throwing arm. Edge Wanderer Armor. Grants balance, gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks, and nature +1.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No,
Keep talking over
you
me.
just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
The simple cured goat hide was enchanted by a traveling druid. A goat herd once helped her negotiate a strange maze of hedges, so she blessed all his goats and thanks. Rain Dancer. Grants Crate Water and Topple, as the other quarterstaves do. A pale staff inlaid with droplet-shaped topaz. It is cool to the touch. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. A Spell Thief. Grants Arcane Vehementance. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with a Spell Thief.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
That'd be
Of
good
course
on
it does. You
Astarion.
would choose strangers over us.
Dragon's Grasp.
That's not what
Grants
I said.
Burned Alive, deals an additional
Can you stop
1d4
shouting?
slashing damage to burning targets. That's interesting. Alright, well let's grab the armor. See how much of this I can afford. $980. Alright.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
No, I don't want to sell the rings yet. You never know if they might be used for a quest. So the Book of Dead Gods was the inspiration event. I'm not going to sell that yet either.
I care about our lives.
I will keep
our
the Harper's map,
futures.
Harper's notebook.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
You know what? Let's keep the that as well, because we started the game with that. Alright, we'll sell all the dishware. I mean, that has to be junk, right? I'm not going to sell the rope, because you never know when rope might be helpful.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Probably don't need the skulls.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Alright, so these... It's always a tough call. So what if we need them for a quest later? Probably won't need the plate. gonna sell them anyway. Hopefully the merchant's inventories don't reset.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Alright.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Now I'll probably find something better in the next... at the next merchant. But my main character has better armor. We'll give these to my main character and these to Shadowheart. And this is Shadowheart. Same armor class, but we get a bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks, plus the +1 to nature. And it looks cool, so a win-win.
In her name.
Let's see what's going on over here with these guys. We'll speak to Roland. He's being ganged up on.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
So I have the wrong character selected. I'll take that, thank you. You should all stay. A single blade can make the difference.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Never a dull moment.
How long until Roland...
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. Tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
And I haven't, but we'll say it anyway. I've heard stories about Leroican. Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Like his fate's not going to be a happy one.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Alright, if you say so, buddy.
Keep and move.
Hello, Lakrissa.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Yeah, and you can miss every single attack in a single battle and still get praised for it. Not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
How are you going to take my gold if you're dead?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
No, I won't waste my time.
No? Shame. I thought you might enjoy a little fun. Be safe out there, whatever comes your way.
I'm not really the gambling type.
We need to move. No point staying here twiddling our thumbs.
There's a hatch over here as well. Not sure where that leads yet. Very pretty area. I don't see a cave behind the waterfall, but we can always come back here and check later. Oh yeah, I want to go back to the entrance real quick. Let's see if we can speak with the dead on the named goblin.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
How long until
The corpse does not respond.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Alright, so none of them are glowing green. Let's head back. You go help Lizel get down from her little perch.
Repositioning.
Should mind my step.
I do want to read this journal. I don't want to get in trouble for stealing.
Need anything else?
The waiting's getting to me. If we
least make a run for it.
Within reach.
Oh, cool, we can just read it. The brittle pages of this book have been rendered illegible with age, save for the occasional name written in crimson ink. A newer, sturdier page has been inserted behind the front cover. It reads, "Down in the riverside structure to the south, sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place, but confirms what we already know. It is very old. All else is speculation." Let's go back down this way first.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
No helping it. We're exposed
Potato.
now.
How long until Roland
Take
shows
a
off
little
his
backpack as
thunder
well.
wave?
1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet. 2 drakes, 1 mink, 1 draught, 2 drinks. 1 bear, 3 bears, come join, drink here. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet. Yondala and Garl shared twixt them a farl, all covered in butter, and they liked each other. Along came a fly, who flew in with a cry, to the buttery farl of Yondala and Garl. When Garl took a bite, Yondala shrieked with fright. "Don't eat that, oh my, that's a butterfly." There's an old man named Elmoon, who made the best buns in Faerun. The elders did scold him whenever he sold them, saying, "Elm, bring those buns to our room." Okay. Something else we can sell at least. Let's speak to Ikarin.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
I like your armor.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Recruitment poster.
Burn them.
A man and woman stand side by side in armor emblazoned with the red fist surrounded by flames. Find pride and purpose in the flaming fist. Join today and protect Baldur's Gate. Led by Grand Duke Older Ravengard himself, you'll be tasked with guarding the city streets, protecting its people, and upholding the laws that govern us. Speak to any of our friendly fists throughout the city, or visit our headquarters at the Sea Tower of Baldur to find out how you can blaze a new career path today.
No helping it. We're exposed now. Again.
And again. Swing and swing and...
I'm gonna take some of these backpacks so I can organize my inventory later.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
The goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Alright, let's speak to Ramira.
Damn goblins.
You should probably get that looked at.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
He let you in, didn't he? It could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
Oh, a rejection letter. A polite letter from the Baldurian adventuring guild known as Answer's Finest. Would not mind reading that.
Die if
Worth 28 gold though.
of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to.
I really want to read it, but I don't want to spend 28 gold to do so. I might steal it. I'm guessing that it didn't end well.
Nah. He Must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. We're packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same. Seems our kind ain't welcome here.
Hi, Barth.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Meli?
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough!
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face.
So I can't speak to Meli.
You're an idiot.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you? What'd I do for some salt?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Yeah, violence isn't going to lead to the truth. Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
You're threatening him. You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. Wow. That is unfortunate. Yeah, we'll do it one more time. Probably not worth using our inspiration like this, but oh no. Huzzah.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
So I've no doubt that Meli stole the locket, but...
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Oh, that's right. We have a potion of speak with animals. Where is Meli going? I want to go speak to that squirrel and one of the oxen there. Where did he go?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, in there? Can't tell if we can go down here or not. Does not seem like it. I wonder if... I have an idea.
Onward then.
Well, that's super convenient. Not what I want to do right now, though. It's possible there's another way into this area regardless. Let's go back. I want to go speak to the squirrel and the ox.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Oh, strength saving throws +1. That's convenient. We can give that to someone who's fairly weak. And we give those to Gale.
That ends not as bad as it could have.
Oh, they count as medium armor. Never mind. Did not see that little tidbit on there. Alright.
Looking ahead.
Oh, so we're not grouped together. Come on, guys. We don't have a Starion for this. We can go back to camp and grab him real quick. May also make a note. So where... Like over here, weren't they? I think it was Ramira. Letter? Don't forget to come back and steal that as well. Let's go grab a Starion. A lot of stuff to do. There's so much darn detail.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I need you to remain in the camp for a while, rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel together again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Need something?
Yeah, I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on. Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, let's organize his skill bar real quick.
Waiting's getting to me.
Don't take your eyes off my
If
hand.
we left, we could at least make a run for it.
On the hunt. Hardly a challenge.
Hey, that's 20. Our second one this playthrough. One piece of gold. Great. Alright, so we have a potion of speak to animals somewhere. Alright, so it lasts for a while.
This is no fun.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it? Oh man.
Tick-tock, move.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Shiny bits. The Tieflings put something in your hay.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end. I have no more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
Hey.
And again.
Can't keep the goblin.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Fair enough.
Die if I met the Roican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of those.
Cool. Alright, so before I forget, let's go speak to that squirrel that was all the way back here. So I'm thinking that the one ox that we couldn't identify with the Arcana check is a druid. Probably there to spy on the Tieflings, since they seem to have some sort of animosity currently.
Tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Oh cool, my character actually
I
responded.
failed to see the distinction.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
There's plenty of room for both of us. Thank goodness. Would have been embarrassing if I couldn't persuade a squirrel.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but...
These trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
We got a hyena ear. I guess it's an ingredient used in Potion of Speed, which is fantastic. We convinced Timber to let us walk on their territory. He left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. Cool.
Won't budge. Won't budge.
Right, well, I guess I'm not strong enough to do it. Alright, cool. Now, shame I didn't have this potion when we spoke to the boar earlier. The one that Astarion was baiting us with. Did I loot this? More stuff I can sell. Sort of, maybe this hatch takes us to the Tiefling hideout that we were in earlier. I spoke to Barth already. See if we can speak to him again.
Thanks to you. That kid is my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Get out of my face. Got nothing to say to you.
Right. Might be able to get it back from him. Can I read this without stealing it? Yeah. What was it called again?
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 9, Inns and Guest Houses.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
With the dust of their journey still clinging to boot and cloak, the canny traveler will no doubt seek to secure accommodation within the city post-haste. Below are some establishments that are typical of what the city has to offer. The Blade and Stars. Easily identified by its sign, a wooden shield boasting a curved blade against a field of stars. A handwritten scrawl in the margins notes that the sign is currently not in place. This inn is comfortable, quiet, and highly recommended for travelers seeking to recuperate from their journey. Expect unassuming fare at a reasonable price, moderately clean rooms, and passably clean patrons. The Blushing Mermaid. For those seeking an altogether rowdier night in the city, the Blushing Mermaid should be the first port of call. Named for the life-size wooden mermaid on display. This inn is known for its ill-reputed patrons, frequent brawls, and altogether unsavory reputation. Nevertheless, I feature it here owing to great interest from my leadership. I can only advise that you exercise extreme vigilance should you choose this establishment. Elfsong Tavern. That's a callback from, well, Baldur's Gate, the CRPG, and Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, where you start in the Elfsong Tavern. Most of this passage is illegible due to water damage, apart from the words and phrases nearest to the inner margins. Dimly lit, proprietor Alan, disembodied elvish singing voice. Cool. Look forward to visiting that once we get to Baldur's Gate. Hopefully there's no rats in the basement. Alright, I'm going to call it here, and next time we'll continue speaking to the people in this area. There's a lot. They all have a little something to say, so... There's a lot to do.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
They probably have nothing new to say, but we'll see. Alright. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.